Be prepared. It goes without saying that during this hurricane season, as well as the wet season, you should have your affairs in order in terms of trying to see if we can get through the next few months incident-free. Now, in terms of the showers, as well as the thunder showers that we've had of late, they have had a significant impact on the rainfall totals. Over 100 millimeters of rainfall recorded at Piarco over Monday and Tuesday, which takes the monthly total to just about 309 millimeters, and this is above the long-term average of 261 millimeters. But as we say, as we go through this wet season, we can see some more showers coming through, especially towards the end of this week. Meanwhile, for the Atlantic disturbances that we've been watching over the last few days, this one out there towards the Cape Verde Islands, just about 2,000 kilometers east of the Lesser Antilles. This one has a high chance of developing over the next 5 days. We could be seeing it near the Lesser Antilles up towards the Leeward Islands as we get towards Friday and Saturday. And then we have to have another system here, the one that passed us over the last few days. That disturbance is heading towards the Central Caribbean Sea, and as it gets closer to the Western Caribbean, we could be seeing some development out of that as well. There's a higher chance of developing once it gets over some very warm waters, 30 degrees Celsius out there in the Western Caribbean Sea. Possibility of affecting Central America, or possibly swifting towards the north, up towards Cayman Islands and Cuba. Meanwhile, the other disturbance that we have been watching, that one that out there in the Cape Verde, is set to push towards the north. After it leaves the Leeward Islands, we could be seeing it getting closer to Florida by early next week. But for us, we continue to see a few showers around. We still have some moisture trailing in from that last disturbance. We'll be seeing a few showers overnight in Tobago, with the chance of a thunderstorm as well erupting across Tobago through their night and into their morning. Most of that activity should begin to shift towards the south, up towards Trinidad, as we go through your morning as well here. So we could be seeing it's partly cloudy skies first thing in the morning, but then watch out for the showers to develop as you go through mid-morning into the afternoon for northern areas of Trinidad, central areas as well, down towards the south coast as you get towards the latter half of Wednesday afternoon and into the evening. Still expecting some showers, some heavy and thundery as you get towards the end of the day. Now, temperature-wise, we're still seeing subdued conditions in terms of the heat. 30 degrees Celsius likely across the board for most areas, and we should be seeing temperatures similar to that as we go through a Thursday as well. Temperature-wise, we are expected to see temperatures of about 31 degrees Celsius on a Friday, may rise to about 32, but we are expecting that we will be seeing those showers turning thundery on the Thursday, and then on Friday, that system that should be north towards the Leeward Islands will unsettle our weather here, so we could be seeing some thundery showers then as you get towards the end of the working week. For fisherfolk, we've been seeing those moderate easterly winds of 15 knots and moderate choppy seas of 2 meters. And the high tide is at 4 a.m. and the next one at 4:45 p.m. Now, we've been talking about the Greater Antilles. Right now, there's a bit of Saharan dust around for Santo Domingo and Jamaica. Hot as well, 34 degrees Celsius here, 35 likely in Port-au-Prince, 33 for Havana. We also see a 33 degrees Celsius for Dominica, with slight haze expected here across the northern Leeward Islands. But for the Windward Islands, still unsettled around St. Vincent as well as Grenada. Some showers here, could be locally heavy as well. And then down towards Georgetown, 32 degrees Celsius under some partly sunny skies. So that's your weather, and that's it from me.